Fundamental concepts of security models. A model is a simplified representation of a system to understanding of the real system. A security model is a model that deals with security policy. Security models provide rules of the road for securely operating systems. Security models help understand complex security mechanisms in information systems. Finite state machines. A finite state machine is a mathematical model. A finite state machine is specified by a finite set of conditions of existence called states. State transition function determines next state and produce output. Lattice security model. A lattice is a finite set with a partial ordering. A partial ordering is reflexive, anti-symmetric, and transitive. Reflexive means that each item in the set is equal to itself. A greater than or equal to a. Anti-symmetric means that if A greater than or equal to B and B greater than or equal to A, then A equals B. Transitive means that if A greater than or equal to B and B greater than or equal to C, then A greater than or equal to C. Bell-LaPadula model. Bell-LaPadula model was originally developed for the U.S. Department of Defense. It is focused on maintaining confidentiality. Bell-LaPadula model has 3 rules. Simple security property. Star property. Strong star property rule. Department of Defense DoD classifies information based on sensitivity at 3 basic levels: confidential, secret, and top secret. The simple security rule: no read up. A person in one classification level cannot read data in a higher classification level. If you have a secret clearance, then you cannot read objects with a label of top secret. The star property rule: no write down. A person in a higher classification level cannot write messages to someone in a lower classification level. If you have a clearance of top secret, then you cannot write messages to someone with a secret clearance. The strong star property rule: a person in one classification level cannot read or write intelligence to any other classification level. If you have a clearance of secret, then you are only allowed to read and write data to objects with the same classification label. The Biba integrity model. To address the integrity issue, Kenneth Biba developed Biba integrity model. Biba integrity model has 3 rules. Integrity axiom. Simple integrity axiom. Invocation property. Integrity axiom: no write up. A subject cannot write to a higher integrity level than that to which he has access. Simple integrity axiom: no read down. A subject cannot read to a lower integrity level than that to which he has access. Invocation property: a subject cannot invoke, request service, of higher integrity. Clark-Wilson model. Clark-Wilson integrity model. Developed after the Biba model, this model also concerns itself with data integrity. Clark-Wilson integrity model. Elements are user, transformation procedure, TP, constrained data item, CDI, unconstrained data item, UDI, and integrity verification procedure, IVP. User, an active user's agent. Transformation procedure, TP, an abstract operation, such as read, write, and modify, implemented through programming. Constrained data item, CDI, an item that can only be manipulated through a TP. Unconstrained data item, UDI, an item that can be manipulated by a user via read and write operations. Integrity verification procedure, IVPA check of the consistency of data with the real world. Clark-Wilson integrity model also sets well-formed transactions. Separation of duties. Separation of duties. This concept ensures that certain operations require additional verification. Well-formed transaction ensures that all values are checked before and after the transaction by carrying out particular operations to complete the change of data from one state to another. The Brewer-Nash model. Brewer-Nash or Chinese wall model is designed to avoid conflicts of interest by prohibiting one person, such as a consultant, from accessing multiple competitors' data. It was initially designed to address the risks inherent with consultants working within banking and financial institutions. Conflicts of interest pertain to accessing company-sensitive information from different companies that are in direct competition with one another. Chinese wall model requires that conflict of interest categories be identified so that once a consultant gains access to one company, they cannot read or write to an opposing competitor's company.